Hello everybody, welcome to JLABTV. I'm JLAB and this is Football Manager 2016, the Unemployment Challenge. The first game of the month was away to Harrogate and we had just taken a corner when we were able to get a goal thanks to Silva Lopez, who got a goal on the rebound of a shot he had saved by the goalkeeper Victor Jonathan. It was the only goal of the game, but it was enough to give us the 1-0 victory. Our next game was at home to East Leigh, who had beaten us 3-0 last time out, so when Liam Slade gave us the lead with his first ever goal in the 8th minute, I couldn't have been more happier. But we had to wait until the second half for our second goal of the game. Wallace gave it to Silva Lopez. He got his second in 2 matches in the 51st minutes to get a 2-0 lead. What made it a bit easier for us was this tackle. This moment in the game where you're going to get a chance to get easy situation. Danny Rose was given a straight red card for a 2-footed tackle, and I couldn't have seen that coming, so when we got the chance to go ahead and score more goals, we took it. Wallace was able to get the ball to Whitehead. He found his way past to keep the defender and put the ball in the back of the net to give us a 3-0 lead, which was 10th of the season. The last goal of the game was scored by Wallace, who got on the end of this cross to carry it into the bottom corner. It was the perfect response and the perfect revenge against a side that had beaten us 3-0 in the league. The next game of the month was against Hempstead again. It was called off last time out, but when Hall played us into De Silva Lopez to give him his 3rd goal in 3 matches, we were giving ourselves the lead and the perfect opportunity to extend our lead at the top. And we did so with the only goal of the game and the 3rd win in a row. Our next game in the league was a home tie against Kidderminster, and we were looking to keep our home record intact, but when Ashley Chambers found himself getting onto that mistake from Ganstorm and giving us them the lead, I was not happy at all. It was made worse for us when Chambers was able to get to this just after the second half started, and they were able to make it 2-0 with his second of the game in just 4 minutes into the second half. We tried to fight back, and it really only took me a bit longer than I should have done to realise there was a problem, but when Wallace scored his goal to make it 2-1 with his 4th of the season, I was thinking, okay, we can get a game, we can get another goal and get ourselves a result. We didn't. We managed to lose our first league game at home this season, and I was not happy at all. In response to the defeat at home to Kidderminster, I was looking forward to another victory, and we got the victory we were looking for when Whitehead scored the opening goal of the game in the 11th minute. It was the only goal of the game, but to me, it was enough that we got 3 points. So then we went to the Conference Southside, Oxford City, and I was thinking, well, we need to get another victory to go through to the next round of the FA Trophy, and Billy Jones gave us the lead in the 3rd minute. So I was thinking, okay, this is really good, we shouldn't be troubled. But then Midtoff found himself not sent off, but injured. He did that while collecting the ball, and managed to dislocate his shoulder, meaning he's now out for 2 to 3 months. And what happened after he dislocated his shoulder was something I could not believe happened. Richards gave them an equaliser in the 21st minute to give them a chance, to give them confidence, and then they got the lead just 12 minutes later. Akintunde scoring the 2nd goal of the game for Oxford City. It was the second half, and this free kick came in, and Midson was able to get past Nelson, who I think should have done a lot better with the header. And I then tried to go overload, trying to get our goals back, but it backfired. They got a 4th, and they had well and truly beaten us up to the point that we were shell-shocked by the amazingly bad scoreline against a team that is below us in divisions in a trophy we thought was winnable. So after losing 2 games in 3 matches, we needed to get another win. De Silva Lopez's shot was only parried out. As far as Whitehead, he scored the opening goal of the game in the 18th minute. But Dover equalised in the first half in the 37th minute, and I still think Nelson could have done better, and I think Venice could have done better, but it was a good goal that he scored. Did we give up? Of course we didn't. We don't give up normally. Wallace found himself through, and he put the ball in the back of the net in the bottom corner to give us a 2-1 victory. So now we are at the end of the month, and we have a 10-point lead at the top of the table at the end of January. 13 games left, and that's all I can really say because we're now out of the FA Trophy as well. I've never gotten past the second round of the FA Trophy in my 3-4 years I've been in this competition, which is rather disappointing. Maidenhead have a game in hand, and they're 11 points behind us, so they could be only as far as 8 points behind. But considering we are 17 points clear of Cheltenham with 13 games to go, we should at least be in the playoffs this season. If we don't, it'll be a major disappointment as far as I'm concerned. And honestly, I think the title is the target we need to go for now. We are racing away with the title race, and if we don't win it now, then you can almost say that would be an even bigger disappointment than missing out on the playoffs. But I am going to end this video here. I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Hope you like and favourite this video. It will really help me out a lot. And until next time, goodbye and well, good night.